Good morning, Eagles. I'm Dakota. Today is Friday, February 17th, 2023. This week's word of the week is summarize, which means to give the short version. Attention, Eagles. Kindness Spirit Week is approaching, and each day will have a different task. Today, we care about others and ourselves. Wear your spirit shirt and help 5 fellow Eagles today and connect with someone that you care about today. Here's a video from Mr. Sale about this week's word of the week.
My name's Craig Sale. Sometimes I'm known by Mr. Sale or Coach Sale. I teach world history and I also teach personal finance. Okay, I started out in a junior college in Mississippi. I was down there, my mind was to play football. That was my whole mindset. But I also wanted to get an education. And so I started out as an accounting major, moved from that junior college to a college called Carson Newman College, and stayed there for a bit and finished all the football and stuff, and then finished up at the University of Memphis. But in the midst of it, I changed from accounting to psychology. And so my undergraduate degree was in psychology. I also have 2 master's degrees. Both my master's degrees are theology degrees. And so the first one was from a seminary called Mid-America Baptist Theological Seminary in Memphis, Tennessee. And the second one was from the University of Edinburgh in Scotland. And so I have a master's degree from Edinburgh University. How did I get to teaching? Well, I originally taught in college years ago. I taught a bunch of people that were coming back to school. I had a great time doing that. And when my journey to teaching here was really kind of odd because it's COVID related. When I came back to the United States, we'd lived in the UK for 20 years and Scotland for 12 years and England for 8 years. And when we came back to the United States, all of a sudden COVID hit. And the things that I thought I was going to do, they shut down completely. And so I went back to the roots of what I'd been doing all my whole life, which was teaching in different ways. I'd taught in churches, I'd taught in colleges, I'd taught in different places. And I just said, hey, why don't I try to teach in high school? So first I taught at Bellevue Middle School, and now I'm here at Pine Forest High School. I like Pine Forest. Word of the week, summarize. Summarize. And it means to make things smaller, make them more concise, to get a good idea about it in a small version. Well, I have to summarize everything. I teach world history. And so world history is huge. It spans hundreds of years. And we have to get it down to a nutshell to where students actually want to listen to it and want to hear it and want to grab hold of it. And so constantly, consistently, I am trying to summarize big things and small things. And the same thing's true about personal finance. Because in personal finance, I'm trying to help these guys, you guys, that are going out into the world and you're going, what am I going to do? How am I going to make it? How do I do these things? And I have to get it into a small version where you can grab hold of it and take something with you each day. So summarizing is a part of teaching in every aspect. Summarizing is something that we all have to do every day. If we don't, we're boring people. If I give you a story that is the whole story and the whole thing keeps going on and on and on, you've checked out after about 35 seconds. But if I can summarize it in a way that you can grab hold of it and take something with you, all of a sudden you might even think I'm an interesting person. So summarization is really taking something that we know or learned and putting it in a way that everybody else can grab hold of. It's every part of life.
Stay clean and wash your hands. Now for the weather. Today is cloudy with a high of 59 and a low of 35 with a 66% chance of rain. The Innovation Center is sponsoring a Black History, Poetry, and Prose celebration. Submit your original writing on the school library website by February 17th. Please see Ms. Radliff in the Innovation Center for more information. Senior Council, remember we meet on Wednesdays every week. We need to prepare for Senior Field Day. I know, take a deep breath, we got this. The National Honor Society will meet Friday, February 17th in room 159 at 3:15. Please see Ms. Hull if you have any questions. Now for the sports. Listen up for the upcoming events. Saturday, February 18th, girls and boys track at Viking Classic at Fort Walton Beach High School. Monday, February 20th, there will be no school for students. That's all for the Eagle Sports. Attention Mu Alpha Theta members, we will not meet today, Thursday, February 16th, but we will reconvene Thursday the 23rd. We have an interest in the Cyber Games, can join the Cyber Patriots and National Cyber Patriot League. We meet every Wednesday after school in room 624. You do not have to be in the Cyber Academy to join. Attention Eagles, there will be a spring open house and career academy showcase on Wednesday, February 22nd. The event will take place from 6 to 7:30. Parents and students are invited to get acquainted with your school and to find out more about what it has to offer. We will also cover the topics of graduation updates, our new community clinic, and registration for the 2023-2024 school year. Please scan the QR code found in the image above for more details. See you there. On Tuesday, February 24th, there will be FSA writing retakes. I'm Dakota signing off with these Eagle Nation News. Make sure to be respectful, responsible, and resilient.